Hello, guys. Welcome to Petrichor Studios. My name is Chris, and if this is your first time visiting this channel, you are warmly welcome. So, today I'll be giving you some easy art techniques and tips to help you improve your art. And so, before we begin this video, like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And so, without wasting my time, let's just dive right into the video. So now, before I began this painting, I had to make a thumbnail and I had to choose a reference photo. Choosing reference photos is a great way to help you improve your art faster. And here is the reference photo that I used. In addition, I also made a thumbnail with the help of geometric, shapes and, lines to help me draw faster and easier. So now after making the thumbnail, I then started sketching, started to make a sketch on a piece of paper. And after, sketching, I took a photo of the drawing and I transformed the color to black and white in Snapseed. After that, I transferred the photo or the drawing to my laptop through Google Drive. And after that, I downloaded, the drawing and I opened up my Medibank Pro, software. And if you're wondering what software do you use, I use Medibank Pro most of the time, because like I said, I find it easy to use and, no stress, what I'm saying? No stress. It doesn't require a lot of, keyboard shortcuts and stuff like that. And, I find it so easy to use. And so that is just a great, software, and I'll recommend everybody to try it. So I'll leave a link in the description below for you to download it for free. So yeah. And after that, I opened, a different layer and I posted my drawing, the sketch that I've done or that I've edited in the Snapseed. I posted it on a different layer and I created a new layer on top of it. And I traced the lines to get, clean line art. And so this is a killer strategy if you want to terminate, your paintings on time, or if you want to paint clean and, high detail drawings. And here is one tip. If you don't know how to trace your own drawing, I would recommend you to always turn down the opacity of the drawing or the sketch that you've made and open a new layer and trace, the lines with 100% opacity. This is going to help you draw or paint high quality or make high quality drawings and sketches. And moving forward, I decided to paint the bra and also the earrings on a different layer. And I also decided to, have you seen this? I also painted, the skirt on a different layer. And also the hair, I painted that on a different layer as well. And after that, I merged these layers. So that is, one great strategy to help you speed paint or paint, without spending a lot of, time and energy, trying to figure out how to terminate this project or this piece on time. And in this painting, I didn't use the messy painting technique by Angel Ganev. I decided to do, just like a comic style, technique. And I find it really, really exciting and, really easy to paint. And this is so, so important. Like I always say, you have to identify where the light, or where the light source is going to be, and where the shadows is going to be. And if you are able to detect this, it is going to make your paintings a lot more easier and interesting to look at. Most of my paintings take 1 hour, 2 hours to 3 hours. But most of the time it takes me 1 hour, 30 minutes to finish my paintings. But when I decided to use this technique, I really have seen a slight improvement or change in the time that I finish my paintings. This painting literally took me 55 minutes, and I think that is a great, great, great time to finish my art. But for a beginner or for an amateur, this would take the person maybe 2 hours, 1 hour, 50 minutes, 3 hours. Others can spend 9 hours, depending on your painting style or your technique. But if you try adopting this method, it is going to help you draw a lot faster, and it is also gonna make it easier. As you can see, I am painting on a different layer. I am painting the hair on a different layer so that I can be able to correct the little accidents and errors that I find in this painting. And so that is what I'm doing right now. As you can see, I am painting on a different layer. So as you can see, I'm painting that on a different layer. After that, I decided to add some highlights to this painting. For example, the reflection of light on the skin, you know, and the light source is coming from the upper, it's coming from the top right of the painting. The drawing is on a different layer. The 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 bra and also the skirt, these are merged layers, so they are also on a separate layer. Like I said, it's like a stairs, it's like a staircase, one on top of the other, another on top of another. And after that, you merge these and then you have your final painting. It is so easy to use or replicate. So I recommend you to try out this method. It is just gonna be a game changer, and it's gonna speed up your paintings, and you are going to be happy with the final results of your paintings. And that is what art is about. Art is an outlet to communicate what you're feeling, or to communicate the beauty that you see. you know when you are painting, you have to have fun with the painting. You don't have to become stressed out or frustrated about the painting. So if you are able to do this, if you're able to have fun with your painting, then you will begin to become energized or motivated to keep on making more artworks and masterpieces. Feel free to try out this technique and let me know your final results, or let me know what you think about this art technique. Like I said, you have to draw on separate layers so that you can be able to identify and correct all errors in your painting. Feel free to follow me on my Instagram for all my artworks, and also for some updates. And also check me out on Redbubble for some cool art prints, stickers, and some fun stuff. So thank you for watching and listening, and I'll leave you to watch the full speed paint or time lapse of this painting. So yeah, thank you so much, and let's watch this. So here are the final results of this painting, and I painted, on the background orange, like I said in my recent, video, that, I love the color orange, because it makes, the drawings pop, and it catches, the eye of the person looking at the painting or the artwork. And so I also decided to make another background, if you understand color theory about the complementary colors, analogous colors, triad colors, and all of these stuff. And I really think that every artist should learn or know, the combinations of colors, or should know color theory. And so that is what I did. I made, one painting, on a orange background, and I also made a green, layer for that. And if you haven't checked out my other videos about distractions, perfectionism, social media, and the flow state, I would recommend you to watch that right here. And so thank you so much for watching this, and never stop doing what you love. Peace out. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. And before I end this video, I want to give, a shout out to these amazing, channels, and these amazing people for their incredible, support and engagement on this channel. I just want to thank each and every one of you. And if you are new here and you want to show, your love or support this channel, you can do so by liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, and sharing this video to other people. Thank you so much for watching, and never stop doing what you love. Peace out.